তাৰপিছত আকৌ অফ কৰি থ'ব লাগিলে। অন কৰাচোন এতিয়া চবে। सबको ऑन करो। कंप्यूटर पे है। हाँ हाँ, तो कंप्यूटर पे है तो ऑन नहीं कर सकते क्या?
वाह हैंडसम लोग।
वाह,
सब लोग
एकदम से
मास्क लगा लो।
सजिद का सर के नीचे कुछ नहीं है क्या?
डेस्कटॉप है अमन का। अमन का हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम रहता ही है ना, कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम रहेगा ही मतलब। फोन से आ सकता हूँ, छोड़ो।
मैम এতিয়া অফ কৰি দিম নে কেমেৰা?
ঠিক আছে, অফ কৰা বাৰু। Okay, so anyways, last class we discussed about two types of searching algorithms. ये क्या है, कॉल आएगा ऊपर। Okay, sorry. মই আজি লেপটপৰ ডালো গ'ল, শ্বৰ্ট চাৰ্কিট হ'ল, গোটেই লেবৰ পাৱাৰ কাট, MCB পৰি গ'ল, মোৰ চাৰ্জাৰ গ'ল। আকৌ অৰ্ণৱ ছাৰৰ পৰা মই লেপটপ উঠাই আনিছোঁ, লেপটপ উঠা নাই, চাৰ্জাৰ উঠাইছোঁ। So anyways, in last class we mainly discuss about two types of searching algorithm, informed and uninformed, right? So today we will see another type of searching algorithm, which is local search. Let me just share my screen. Can you see the screen? Screen দেখা পাইছা সবে?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we will see local search. So all those searching problems we have discussed, like informed and uninformed, those were like very systematic ways, right? So we always start from a initial node, then we just explore one node at a time, then finally we reach the goal. Okay, so the moment we reach that goal from the initial to the goal node, that whole part also constitutes your solution to that problem, right? So these are very systematic way of searching a goal. Okay, now in many cases those parts are not relevant. Like there might be various cases we don't need the exact part, all we want is just the solution, the final configuration. Like in very puzzle, different types of puzzle games, we mainly care about the final result. এটা যে গেম আছিলে মনত আছেনে 6x6 ব্লক এটা থাকে লাইক এনেকুৱা টাইপ ব্লক থাকে আই গেছ 8x8 আছিলে ওকে এইটো হ'লেও হ'ব সাপোজ এটা ব্লক খালি থাকে সো ইয়াতে নাম্বাৰছবোৰ ৰেণ্ডমলি থাকে সো অকল এটা টাইমত এটা মুভ কৰিব পাৰা so finally configuration should be like maybe for example 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 something like that আৰু বেলেগ puzzle type আছে বেলেগ pictures থাকে so এনেকুৱা টাইপৰ so for this type of various problems we don't need how we reach the goal all we want is the final configuration even like different circuit designing method we mainly care about the final result okay so for that type of problems we have local search okay so what happens in local search it does not exactly follow a particular path or it does not remember any other states okay it mainly has two types of values one is value and other is your state okay so what happens here it just remember a single current state okay rather than multiple paths and generally move only to the neighboring state if it fulfills certain criteria okay so here in local search there are two main advantage one is for Mojari code it can remember only two things just the current state not the whole all the states in DFS at ki hoisile we just remember all the things right from one node to one node we need to remember which path we follow then after that we go back and go to the other one but in local search we just remember one state so what will be the advantage advantage ki hobo enuka type of
It will take less time.
yes less time and less memory because it
Yes.
remember just one state previously সব গোটেই পার্টটো মনত ৰাখি যায় ইয়াতে just remember one state so it takes less memory therefore it also takes like less amount of time okay so and again they can often find very reasonable solution in a large or infinite space okay in informed and uninformed it's basically good when your start space is finite but in local search suppose your start space is like very big and infinite then local search is more easier okay so it will give you a solution okay so other than finding the goals anyway the main criteria is again finding it to some find some goals other than finding the goal other thing you can use the local search is the optimization problem okay so for the optimization problem it will just find the best state according to some objective function okay so here you will find some objective function and based on the objective function you will try to find out which one will be the best one okay so local search a very popular search is your hill climbing okay हिल क्लाइंबिंग सर्च हिल क्लाइंबिंग वो गेम भी एक है ना खेला है तुम लोगों ने एनीवन प्लेड हिल क्लाइंबिंग गेम okay no one played okay yes ma'am writing down no এই এখন গাড়ি গেম আছে for mobile games you just need মানে road is very bumpy one so anyways from the name itself you can see it's like very simple type of searching algorithm and it will continuously just move upward okay it will move to a part which will have a increasing value Okay, increasing value means suppose there is just state space. Okay, so in case of local search, we can represent it as a state space, and if we take state space in like x-axis, the objective function you can take in y-axis. Okay, so the whole criteria is finding a global maximum or global minimum. Okay, okay, suppose this is your start space. So main problem here, since hill climbing is from the name itself, you can see it will only goes towards a point which will have increasing value or increasing number. So this point you can say global maximum. Okay, and this point you can say local maximum, and this is just a flat region, flat local max you can say, and this one you can just say shoulder portion. Okay, so hill climbing or your local search is based on some elevation function or objective function. Now see, your objective function can be either to find global maximum or to find a global minimum. Okay, so can you tell me what can be the global maximum? Global maximum, you can already see the highest peak value. We need to find the highest peak value in your start space, and local maxima is another highest peak value, but there will be a global maxima from here. Okay, this is not the only highest point value, there will be another point value. Okay, so this small one will be your local maximum point and this one will be your global maximum point. So if you need to find the minimum one, that means what? This one you can say local minimum, this is the lowest minimum value, global one, and this point you can say local minimum. Okay, both concepts are used, but for the hill climbing method, we need to mainly find a global maximum. Okay, so it mainly depend on the type of algorithm. Okay, if you need to find just the location or the state, then the elevation, another word is the elevation function for this objective function. Okay, elevation function. So you will find the location or the state if there is no heuristic value, or you need to find a global maxima. Again, for example, just like your informed search, if any heuristic value is involved, then you need to find a global minimum, because whenever a heuristic value is involved, we always find the lowest heuristic value, right? Whichever will be the lowest heuristic value, we will select this one. But if we find the great state, the best state, then we need to find the highest value. That's the only difference. So main finding global maximum and minimum will depend on your application. If you want to find the best state, then you have to find the global maximum, and if any heuristic is involved or heuristic cost, then you need to find the global minimum. So anyways, come back to the hill climbing search. So hill climbing search is your local search algorithm, which will continuously move towards the direction of increasing value. Okay, so the moment it will reach the peak value of a mountain, this looks like a mountain, right? So it will say that I have found the best solution for a problem. Okay, so the searching will terminate when it will reach the peak value. Okay, so hill climbing is also used in optimization problem. Then again, it is called greedy local search. Can you tell me why it is called greedy local search? Hill climbing is also known as greedy local search. Suppose this is your current state. Okay, so this is your current state. Okay, so if this is the current state, according to your hill climbing, come search में goal मिल गया. Optimize the cost. Okay. Okay, both are kind of correct. Okay, the whole concept of hill climbing is that suppose you are in this particular state. Okay, maybe it has certain value, maybe 2. Okay, then try the easiest route. No, it is not based on the easiest route, because remember, it do not remember any state. It just mainly concentrate on the current state. That means one single state. Okay, so suppose it is in this state now. Okay, so there can be various different parts, different nodes. So what hill climbing does, maybe it will just compare its neighboring value with its current. Okay, from here it jumps here, just for example. Okay, and the value is 5 here. It will not look to any other. It will just jump to one node. Then it will compare this node with the previous. Okay, so the value of this one is 5 and the previous one is 2. So what it will do, since the value is increasing here, so it will remain in this position only. It will not go back here. So main point is it will only select the neighbor which has the highest value. Okay, so from this point, it can go to any other point. Again, it will check whether this point has the highest value or not. If highest value, then it will make that state as current state. If this is the current state, it will jump here and it will check whether this value is higher or not. Since 5 is greater than 2, then it will just make it as a current state. Okay, now suppose the value of this node is 1. Okay, so what will happen here? The array value 1 whole agote 2 asile. So now it jumped to this node. Now it will again compare, but see, 1 is less than 2, but whole concept is going to the increasing value. So since it is less than 1, so it will again come back to the previous position again. Okay, so it will just come back to the previous position and will still in current state. So after this, it may jump to another neighboring state. Okay, then again it will compare whether it is higher or lower. If it is higher, then it will stay there. If not, then again it will come back to the position. So from if this point, okay, so if it takes a point from here, since it's increasing, it will select this point. Okay, if it is somewhere here, it is lower point, so it will not select to this point. Okay, so this is just curve. Okay, so main point is it will always select the one which will have the highest value, because main idea is to reach the highest peak. And since it only cares about, only selects the highest value one, therefore it is called greedy local search. Okay, greedy method what? It just try to find the best one. If your case was a heuristic cost was involved, then it would have just find the lowest value. Okay, just remember that. For hill climbing, we always select the one with the increasing value. Hill climbing. So hill climbing is mostly used when a good heuristic is available and we do not need to maintain and handle the search tree or graph, as it only keeps a single current state, right? Here we don't just remember the graph or search tree like your A star algorithm, BFS, DFS. We always remember the search tree, right? We always keep track of those search tree. Here only single state is involved, so we don't need to maintain any other search tree. Okay, so what are the features? What can be the possible features? One feature you already know, it's greedy approach. So it moves in the direction which optimizes the cost. Okay, it's a greedy approach. Second one is it's a generate and test variant. So what happens here? It just produces the feedback which mainly helps to find the direction which way to move. Like here, from this current state, it moved to other one, and it will check whether it has the highest value or the lowest value or not, depending on your criteria. Okay, so then it will check whether it is the test or not. So this criteria of checking, first it will go to a point, then it will check with the previous point. It's just generate and test variant. One is the greedy approach. So now you can see there is no backtracking for the search space. Okay, why not? Because it does not remember the previous state. Now you can tell me that here I'm comparing two nodes, right? Then you can say no, here they are just remembering the previous state, right? And just right now I told you it's no backtracking here. So can you tell me how it exactly does if I'm saying it's no backtracking, but here it's comparing? Can you explain? It does not remember the previous. It does not remember the previous state. Yes, it does not remember the previous state. That's correct. Other than that, see, when it moves from one node to one, it just simply thinks it might be the generated possible solution. Then it tests to see if this is the expected solution or not. If the solution is found, then it will just remain in this step, the one hopping point. And if it is not, it just go back to the second step. Okay, it's not like exactly like going back to its state, but just that from this point it can again go to any other point and again will do the same thing. Now there are different types of hill climbing. One is different types. One is just simple hill climbing. So what is simple hill climbing? It just evaluates one neighbor node state at a time and selects the first one which optimizes your current cost and just set that one as your current state. Simple one. Okay, this is the simple one. So for the simple hill climbing, everything we discussed till now is just the simple hill climbing. So main features is that it is less time consuming and less optimal solutions can be generated, but it's not like it will always give you a solution. So solution is not that guaranteed. You might not reach the optimal solution here using the simple hill climbing. Okay, what are the problems? I'll tell that one too. So second one is steepest ascent. So what happens here? It simply examines all the neighboring nodes of the current state and selects one neighbor node which is closest to your goal state. Okay, first. So in simple one, it just select one, and for the steepest section one, it just checks all your neighboring nodes. Okay, two done, simple one clear, steepest section hill climbing clear. But the only problem in this case is this, this is time consuming. Why it is time consuming? Because it search for multiple neighbors. Correct? In single one, it selects just one neighbor and check, and here it just selects all neighboring nodes and then decides. So it's more time consuming. The other one is your stochastic hill climbing. So here it does not examine for all its neighbor before moving. Okay, rather your stochastic hill climbing algorithm selects one neighbor node at random and decides whether to choose it as a current state or examine another state. Okay, so it just simply selects one neighbor randomly. Okay, so it's clear? Three types of hill climbing. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So not that tough, right? Easier than previous ones, inform, uninform. Okay. Anyways, this hill climbing also not free from your limitations. Okay, there are certain problems. Can you guess what can be the problems? কি problem হ'ব পাৰে? Any guesses? What can be the possible problems? One is your local maximum. Yes, correct. Local maximum में stuck हो सकता है. Exactly, correct. So here, one problem is that it can just stuck into your local maximum. So the moment it reached this point, remember the space. Suppose it just reached this point. From this point, there might not be any other neighbors that can have higher value than this peak. But there is a peak value which is far from this area. That's why it often gets stuck into your local maximum. Okay, so what can be the possible solution for it? सॉल्यूशन क्या हो सकता है? See, generally in hill climbing, there is no backtracking problem. But because of that, it can just, okay, someone is waiting in the lobby. Yeah, so normally there is no backtracking provision in hill climbing. But because it can stuck in a local maximum, you can provide a solution which will involve your backtracking. Okay, so if you use a backtracking, that it can just create a list of the promising path so that algorithm can backtrack the search space and explore the other paths as well. Okay, this is like addition one. In normal hill climbing, it always faces the local maximum. Okay. So other problem, what can be the other problem? Other problem is your widths. Okay. What is width? It's your special uh, form of your local maximum, you can say. Okay. For here, you can see one local maxima, then your global maxima is somewhere here. Okay. This is the reason there is only one local maximum. Now, in some cases, maybe there are just vicinity of local maximum, and these are called your wreaths. Okay, these are your wreaths. So a wreath is a special form of local maxima. It has an area which is higher than its surrounding area, but itself has a slope and cannot be reached in a single move. Okay, so this is another type of problems for hill climbing. So, solution, what can be the solution for this ridges? Local maximum का solution है backtracking, right? For ridges, solution, one solution is your bidirectional search. Remember, we use bidirectional search in uninformed one. Or another solution can be you can just randomly try to move in different directions. Okay, for ridges. Then there's another problem, which is your plateau. Plateau. So what is this? Or your flat maximum. Or you can also say flat maximum, local maximum. So this can be a reason like this. For this state space diagram, this is your flat local maxima, correct? So this is the another word is plateau. So this is a flat area of your search space in which all neighbor state of the current state contains the same value. Okay, and because of this, the algorithm does not find any best direction to move. So most of the time, a hill climbing search gets stuck into this plateau area, okay, or your flat maximum region. So what can be a possible solution for this? One solution is that you can just take a big step or you can take a very little step while searching. Okay, you can just take big step. or take very little step while searching. So if you take very big step, maybe from this point you can directly jump to this point, okay? And if you take very small steps, then maybe you keep just going on, then finally you reach this point, okay? So if another solution can be, you can just randomly select a step, just we do in stochastic one. Okay, so if you just randomly select a state which is far away from the current state, so it might be possible that all algorithms could find a non-flat region. Okay, these are the three main problems. So this is all about your hill climbing. So hill climbing is your local search. It mainly remember just single step or single state. It does not remember the whole search area, or that's why we don't need to store the tree or graph. Okay, and it is also called greedy local search because it only selects the neighbor which has the highest value. Okay, three problems can be local maximum, ridges, and plateau region or flat maximum. And advantage is what? If there is a solution, it will give you a solution. It can be optimal sometimes if you do not stuck into local maximum. Okay, so that's all about this. Then there's another two types of local search. One is simulated annealing and other one is beam search, I guess. So simulated annealing is something like your hill climbing. In hill climbing, we move upwards, right? But in case of simulated annealing, we find a local or global minimum. Okay, we'll discuss about it in next class. Okay. Stop sharing. सब कोई है. Okay, 2 मिनट के लिए फिर से on your videos. Not 2 minutes, just for 2 sec. On your videos. कौशिक का घूम रहा है. So clear? Hill climbing method, types of hill climbing, problems. अच्छा मैं भी चलो start कर लेती हूँ. मैं अकेले बैठी हूँ पूरे कैंपस में खुद जैसे. तो सब एकेलगे ऐसा नहीं किए.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ये एक साथ है.
No, ma'am.
मैम मैं कौशिक का पीछे हूँ.
আচ্ছা এটা ল্যাপটপতে কৰিব পাৰে তেন্তে. Okay, switch off your videos and bye for today.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Bye, ma'am.
bye.